After hearing you, I agree with you. You guys are in need of some professional help. Now, I'm not a sleep expert. However, I'm going to bring in some reinforcements to get Skylar on her sleep routine. Please welcome Dr. Michael Breus. He's a clinical psychologist and a diplomat of the American Board of Sleep Medicine. Dr. Breus, you've heard what Gretchen and Slade have had to say so far. What's going on here?
In these types of cases where we're concerned about a child not being able to fall asleep, the very first thing we always want to try to discover is this a physical problem or is this a behavioral problem? One of the easiest ways to figure that out as a clinician is by asking the parents, if you take the child and you put it in the bed with you, does the child fall asleep and are they fine for the rest of the night? That would almost always rule out a physical issue because they're able to fall asleep, it's just in a different spot.
So, Dr. Breus, let me ask you, Gretchen has mentioned that the crying out method, she can take 5 or 7 minutes and, it's a wrap for her. So what do you say? What is the answer about letting your baby cry it out?
So first of all, let's be clear. I am not in favor of the cry it out method. I don't think it's healthy for the child. I don't think it's worthwhile. Honestly, it stresses the heck out of the parents. It just doesn't, if it doesn't feel right, then you really shouldn't be doing it. Also, to be fair, at 15 months, it's probably a lot easier if we do something that's a lot more positive and actually helps her get the skill set to soothe herself to sleep.
All right, Gretchen and Slade, so it's up to you. Dr. Breus is here. He's the expert. What do you think working with him for the next few weeks?
Oh, my gosh, I would love it. I know it would help Slade. We didn't get to mention this earlier, but, when you aren't sleeping, it also affects your relationship. It affects your health. We're not getting exercise. We're not, we aren't having our, physical time together. I mean, there's just so many areas of your life that get affected from it. Your work gets affected. You have a short, temper, all of those things. So anything that can help us kind of bring peace back to the home and allow there to be a connection for all of us to be happy, including Skylar, that's definitely what we want.
Awesome. Well, hey, listen, we at the doctors, we always want peace. So we are going to follow up with you guys in a few weeks to see how Skylar is doing. Gretchen and Slade, you'll work with Dr. Breus, and you guys report back to us, and let's see what happens.
Yay, thank you so much. Thank you, Dr. Breus. We appreciate it.
Dr. Smith.
All right, guys. Get some sleep, okay?
Yes.
We're living in uncertain times. It's tough to keep up with the latest medical headlines.
About the market, panicked about COVID.
And how do those headlines impact you and your family?
100,000 people died.
On season 13 of The Doctors, we want to empower you physically.
If I met them at dance, they would meet me at medicine.
Man, I love that. Emotionally.
If I can change my thoughts, I can change my feelings.
And medically.
He doesn't have his mask up, which is not a good thing.
This is the $1 million question, maybe the $1 trillion question. This is so critical for people to hear. We're giving you the inside track on health and wellness so that you can get back to the life you deserve. It's time to take back your power. The Doctors, now more than ever. Premieres September 21st.